For us, we look at this as our forever home, and our forever home needs to fit us like a glove, and we want that to be an outward expression of who we are.
The kitchen before was probably a third of the size, and the other half of the kitchen was the dining room. So we had very small kitchen space, and the oven and the dishwasher and the refrigerator that were in the kitchen were probably from the 80s. So it was, like Tim said, pretty outdated. We like to host Thanksgiving and holiday family and friend events, and before our kitchen was remodeled, everyone was crowded in the kitchen. You couldn't hear people talking. It was so tight, you couldn't move around. There was stuff spilling everywhere. We actually interviewed quite a few contractors, and Danny was the first person that came out. And Tim and I looked at each other after Danny left, and we're like, this is it. And then friends of ours were like, well, you should, talk to several places. And so we did our due diligence, but we ultimately went with Danny because we felt comfortable with him. He gave us great ideas. He followed up, and everything was magical when he came over. So we had two different crews. We had one crew that helped with the pool room, and then the second crew that did the kitchen. And actually very sad after they left, they became part of the family almost, which is strange to say, but they came in and out. They were super nice, very friendly, also did a fantastic job.
It is if you were working with your brother or your sister or someone that was doing work for you as a favor, and how you would treat them, how you would interact with them, and it was a lot of fun. This is the first kitchen that we've ever redone. Making the homeowner feel very comfortable with that process was very important to us, and it's something they did a really good job of.
Last year we had our second annual holiday party, and our kitchen was redone, and it was incredible to hear all the feedback from our neighbors that had just seen it for the first time. You could actually hear people talking. Again, everyone migrated to the kitchen right when they got here, and they were able to stay and enjoy, and I didn't have to tell them to go in a different room. So that was exciting, just to think back at just the difference of the two parties. So we're really pleased with it now, and we spend a lot of our time in the kitchen between breakfast and dinners, and hanging out with our children and family. My favorite part is the kitchen. Many of us know that the hangout place is usually in the kitchen, so we feel more comfortable in inviting people over.
My answer is going to be the steam shower. I think the team did an incredible job with the design, and I don't need a gym membership anymore. I have everything that I used to enjoy about going to commercial gyms here in the house. We love where we live. We love and have tremendous friends in the area, but this house didn't feel like ours until we did these projects.